I'm 25 years old and I still want to be a YouTuber. I have been creating videos and stuff like that on YouTube, just like small content for on and off. I'd say I started like in 10 years ago and I created funny moments videos like probably every other person or every other like teenager that watched YouTube videos. I would sit down with my friends and I would make little montages from my PlayStation 4 and then I upload them and they get 30 to 40 views and probably 30 of those views were actually from me and my friends watching them back. But nothing like I stuck with it for long enough, but it was never consistent. Because I always created videos and then left like 2 months in between them. I created some sort of fan base because I played on Rainbow Six Siege, and I would create like funny moments, but it was like specifically on console. I would make them, and I created some sort of like fan base because I started getting 1,000 to like 4,000 views on certain videos, and people would come back, and then people would, they'd ask for more videos, but I'd never bring them back, and I think I started at a bad time. And I think that's why you might have clicked on this video as well, is because you were at one point you wanted to be a YouTuber like me when you're like 14. You're like playing Call of Duty or you're playing some sort of game that everybody else was playing, but you thought you could do it. And you tried and you got into like recording and you got into editing and all that, but it never got anywhere. And I think I decided to create this channel because I wanted to give it a go again. But this time I'm doing things differently. I'm not spending any time in editing. I'm gonna only do commentary. I'm only gonna um upload just like raw footage of games. Maybe there's a fade at the start and the end, but I'm doing it all from my iPhone. I'm doing it all from the phone, and I'm starting now because I know if I start in the new year, it's gonna be like uh, a new year resolution, and it's just gonna fall by the wayside. But I want to keep up with it, and I think this is the way to do it: is to just every day come on here um, and talk and just whatever topic is on my mind. And today's topic I thought would be a good one was that I want to be a YouTuber. I still do. Um, because I saw a tweet during the week and it was on it was like um revisit your old hobbies because your younger self knew what they were doing basically. And I thought about it and I was like last night I was like, why did I ever give that up? I was good at editing. Eventually, I got good at it. I put a lot of time into it. I went to college to do video editing and stuff like that. I put a lot of time into it. I was decent enough. Um, but I think where I fell down the most was I spent too much time thinking about the edit and thinking about all this stuff that I had to do to the video to make it the best. And then I spent all that time, and then as soon as I upload the video, I got like 300 views, and all of that enthusiasm for making videos was gone until the next 3 months later. So I'm giving it another crack, and this time I'm going to put in, not to say minimal effort, but I'm going to put in a lot less than I did on every single video. I'm focusing mainly on the commentary and how I can speak, and I let that, I think, drive the videos. And I hope that I can, from this channel, I can inspire people to maybe do the same, to give it a go, to not let it be something that you started in your teens and that you just let it go because oh well you're too old to do that now. I don't think I'm too old to do this. I was thinking of like old YouTubers. So for the peak of YouTube for me was whenever I was like 15 or 16 and I was watching Call of Duty, I think it was World War Two or something like that, and I was watching YouTubers talk and play the game, but like they were doing like commentaries and stuff, and they were all talking about their life, and they were like late 20s, and I was like, I remember specifically thinking, I can't wait till I'm 25 or I'm 26 and I can do this. And I was like, I could have done this when I was 22, or I could have done this when I was 12. Like there's no age limit on it, and I just put it in my head that I couldn't create more, and I couldn't create more videos, and oh, I was too old for that. You can't be doing that. You should be, getting a job and doing all this. I could still work a job and do all this. I don't know where I got that from, but hopefully this inspires some people to, maybe pick it up as well and retry it. But uh, I'll be on here every day, and I'm gonna post a video every day, and I'm gonna see how it does. And I'm gonna use this channel as a sort of time capsule as well, because right now I don't have any equipment. I have nothing. I have just my phone, and I have a PlayStation to record, and that's it. And maybe over time things will improve. I'll get back to getting editing again, but that'll be a long way off. Uh, right now, this is all I'm really going to do is create small videos that hopefully. Well, I honestly, if they don't get any views, I don't care. I'm going to keep going with it anyway. Um, as long as I enjoy them, I'm going to keep creating them, and I hope you stick along too. Whoever is watching this, and enjoy it. So like and subscribe, and join me as I go on this sort of like this little passion project that I gave up, and I don't know why I gave up. Um, because this time I'm gonna do it for real. I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna be consistent, and I'm gonna be on here every day, and I'll be recording every day as well. But I'll not be recording as heavily as I used to. I used to record like months at a time, and I would pick clips up, and I would mash them all together, and then it'd come out to like a 2 minute video because I only had a couple of clips, and then I got frustrated because I wasn't getting clips and I didn't enjoy games. And now I'm just playing games like the game you're seeing in the background right now. Um, I'm playing them to enjoy them, and I am loving it. I actually, it's made me enjoy gaming more a lot as well, because I don't put as much on myself to play a game, and oh, I have to enjoy this game whenever I sit down now. So yeah, I hope you do enjoy this commentary. Let me know anything I can improve on, because this is what this is. It's a journey to getting better at doing this. And if nobody watches, then like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.